What is up, guys? The mere 35 back here, and we're finally getting it. That is the 1.3 version of Terraria, and it's just incredibly awesome. We're finally here playing this amazing game on mobile, and like having all the awesome things from the 1.3, like expert mode, all the tons of new items, the moonlord and things. Right now I just want to test how the skeleton file would go on, because I want to see his second mode where he'd be like dropping, um, shooting the skulls from the head. um, but what can I say? The first thing that I noticed when loading up the game is the graphics are a bit improved. The game has changed, of course. There is a new um, like engine for it, as I believe it runs on some new code. But the game has been ported, so the old worlds and things like that are remaining. The only thing I wonder about is the cloud saves, which are kind of not being saved. They got lost somewhere, and I mean, um, I can't seem to find them. But that's not a problem, because I mean, the new version of the game, which is like not a jump or some kind of bug update, but a complete new thing, which is 1.3. And as you can see, we're getting treasure back from the skeleton right here. So let's open it up. First of all, just remove some items. To be honest, the controls, they are so new, you must get used to them, because it's really hard to like understand fully how the game works, like all these things. They are so new. Okay, the skeleton hand, what does it do actually? I don't remember that. Um, I wanna see. Oh, that's a hook. Okay, a grappling hook. What I want to say is we're going to start a new series, like a complete new series of Let's Play, where I'll be relearning the game, like with you, sharing all the things, opinions, checking out for the bugs, maybe like seeing what we can improve and many more. So I want you guys to know, like, how would you like me to start this thing? Like, we could go for a ranged class, we could go for normal world, we could go for an expert one. Also, talking about classes, we could choose like a ranged, like a melee one, maybe a magician. So there are tons of opportunities, like tons of variants. I don't want to talk a lot about like the mechanics of the game, because obviously everyone noticed that a lot of new menus were added when you're crafting something. For example, it's on the right part of the screen, like you're making a workbench and just putting up. You can go ahead and be inside the inventory while playing, like shooting, running around, killing all these NPCs, enemies and stuff. Okay, you can even place them just like that. Slides up really smoothly and works just amazing. Also, you can improve the controls. Obviously, you also notice that if you go to like the interface, you can edit it, drag it somewhere. I've moved it a little bit, so it's just as fine for me. But the thing that I don't like is the jump button, which is over here, so it's kind of hard to jump and shoot at the same time. You could do it with like one hand, but how would you do it with I'm tapping two fingers right now, which is like incredibly hard. I think you got me, because you should jump and then switch back to your weapons and do all these things. Well, talking back about the skeleton fight, of course my weapons were overpowered as I loaded my character, which we're making let's play on. But I just wanted to test it, just wanted to test the version, see will we get a treasure back. Obviously we got one, have new items like here and things like that. So I want to end right now, because there's pretty much nothing else to say. What I wanted is to ask you guys what you think would be interesting to do as of the start of the series, and also if you know, please let me like give me a suggestion on a good screen recorder for iOS, because I can't seem to find one. I think I have to do jailbreak like anyways to find a good one, because the built-in screen recorder display capture, which comes from iOS 11, is kind of buggy. You can't really record videos longer than approximately 5 minutes. Well, maybe that's just for me, so I would also like to know what you think about that, and if you have any great suggestions, just let me know in the comments. So that's pretty much it for the video. We're back in Terraria, and we're gonna do some awesome stuff. So that was it. That was me, the Mir35. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And see you in the next episode. Bye and have loads of fun.